Welcome to the Misfit One Lifestyles with Elizabeth Colin. She will awaken and connect with your Misfit One. Are you tired of the ups and downs in your life? Are you ready to live a healthy lifestyle once and for all? We are talking about all aspects of your life. Being fit is not just physical, it's also your mind and soul. Learn how to take steps in your life to move towards your goals. Elizabeth's goal is for everyone listening to the sound of her voice to get fit. Let's get focused, let's get intentional, and let's transform. Now here's your host, Elizabeth Colin.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Misfit One Lifestyles with your girl, Elizabeth Colin, also known as Misfit One. Listen, I am so excited about today's guest because this woman is doing amazing things for your company, man. She is coming in, giving you peace, making sure that you have some relaxations and all the good stuff we need at work, right? Just think of it. If you can go to work and get a massage, get some yoga, get all that in, you are thinking of the one and only Miss Cheryl B. Victor. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am so excited. Your company is called Vibrant.
Yes.
What a beautiful name. First of all, tell us how you came up with that name and then give us a little bit about your company.
Okay. So during the pandemic, a lot of things happened. So I've been in business for decades. Okay. So all of this happened and I just wanted, it was time for a restructure. That's how I saw it. It was a blessing for me and our company.
Yes.
That, I saw the positive of it. So I just changed the name and I played on some words with like vibrant to re-energize, to make you feel better. So I just kind of looked up some words and kind of made it up and I just went with vibrant.
Wow. Because that's basically what your company do, right?
Yes.
You make the person vibrant again,
Yes.
and it's great because, she comes into corporations and offer chair massages, yoga, meditation. I mean, this is so needed right now, Cheryl. Talk to us a little bit about the services and how you work with corporations.
So we offer massage therapy. Well, let's start. We have a wellness program, and we offer massage therapy, yoga, and meditation. Now we customize it to each company because what a company that with 10, 12, 15 employees looks different than a company with 500.
Right.
So we work with each company with their needs. So massage is usually the number one go-to. And then we work with the meditation, with the mind and the yoga to help you relax. Because when you're sitting at a desk all day, looking at a computer, working on these deadlines, there's so many people who have gotten laid off. And, that means there's more work for the people that are there.
Yeah.
You have a tendency not to step away from your computer. You're just at that computer all day. You need to stretch. You need to take a break mentally. That's
right.
where the meditation comes in. You need to take a break physically, and that's where the yoga and the massage comes in. And we've gotten great results with companies because they're like, oh my God, some of those people are just in tears thanking us for just being there, that some of them didn't even know that they needed that.
Right. Yeah, because that is such a mind shift of thinking that you can go to work and have somebody come and give you a chair massage at your desk or at your location. You don't have to go anywhere. I mean, that is amazing. I really am just so blown away with you because several things. First of all, you're on Misfit One Lifestyles because that's what I do. We are on the same wellness path, but we touch it in different places, which is so cool to me. Now, anybody who know me know the two things that I really am not going to do out of the whole wellness realm, right? I have done all of the classics except for yoga. I am not a yoga instructor, and people always ask me to do yoga. I'm like, no, I don't do that. I mean, And massage, when I looked on the massages, because I really don't want to touch people.
Oh gosh, and that's what I love doing. I
Right.
love it. So my background is I've been a massage therapist for decades, for many years. Actually, it's not just what I do, it's who I am.
Right.
Uh,
That's
I,
exactly it, Cheryl.
I,
It has to be a calling.
it is definitely a calling. Actually, I've been doing massage since I was about 8 or 9 years old.
And now she's 21, guys.
21, so I've only been doing it 20. But yes, I used to actually, when I say I've been doing it since I was about 8 or 9 years old, it's because I used to give my parents massages. I
Right.
used to draw their baths. I was always in service, even as a little kid. Even
Wow.
as a little kid. So I saw the impact it had on my parents when I would give them massages. And of
Yeah.
course, it's nothing like what I do. Um, but it was so natural to
Right.
me. So as I, progressed in my career, became a massage therapist, I also went on to teach in schools and went into that pretty much that corporate realm where I was the program director. So I've seen both sides, the side of the massage therapist, the benefits, and also the benefits of working 12, 14-hour days with no breaks, with these meetings and going on. And it wasn't even enough time for me to refresh my mind to go on to the next
Right.
task.
Right. Yeah. You were
So
just
I
going,
saw the
going, going.
need.
Mhm.
I really saw the need of working with corporations and working with people in offices, and they're just really stressed.
Yeah, and you brought up a valid point, not just day to day we stress. That's called life, right? When you're in that
Mhm.
corporate life, you're doing that. But you brought up the point of being about COVID. Now that has really changed the world. I mean, everybody is operating at a different level, and you said it perfectly. People are not going back, and so people that are there are being overworked. How do you work in that area? Like, okay, so where are you located? Where's your company located, first of
Uh,
all?
we're home based in Houston, Texas.
Yeehaw!
Yes, in Houston. So we service the whole Houston metropolitan area for right now, and we're steady growing. So that's where we are right now,
Right.
and it is really something
So
that
how is
COVID.
it with COVID? I first of all, shout out to Texas. That's where I'm from. I'm like, my
Hey,
whole
okay,
family is in Houston. I was just there not too long ago, a couple of years ago. But
good.
the criteria for going into a corporation and all that now with COVID. Can you talk to us a little bit about how it was prior to COVID, going into a corporations to offer your services versus now with COVID? How do you?
Okay, first of all, when COVID hit, everything just shut down. You
Yes.
know, offices shut down. They weren't having us come in because we really didn't know what was going on. We didn't
Right.
know what this thing was doing and how it was, transmitted from one person to the next. So after we got a little break and, came with the vaccine and all that, we go in with our, our COVID protocols. We have on our mask and our gloves. We sanitize. Well, we did all that anyway. We sanitized the chair. We did all that anyway. But now we're wearing our mask. And when they're in the massage chair, the massage piece, their face is down. So we're not making
There you
contact
go.
with their face. So
Right.
they
Yeah.
will wear their mask coming in, but when they sit in the chair, they'll take their mask off, but we'll still have ours
Got you.
on. As far as the meditation, all the same thing. everyone has their mask on. So it just really changed. So it was a huge
Yeah,
break
yeah.
between, it really
Because
affected not just other businesses, but the massage industry as well, because nobody
right.
wanted anybody to touch them.
That's
So
exactly what I was getting to. It's a physical thing. This is something that a computer could never take over. Your
yeah.
job is safe, baby. You know, because you can do that
Yeah.
that little thing like hold, but I'm tired of holding it. Like I don't want. Oh,
So
this
how
is
do you hold it and relax at the
and
same time?
relax. Talk to me, Cheryl. Talk to me, guys. I
Exactly.
haven't figured it out.
So you can't. There's nothing like human touch. There's nothing like that. So if it really goes beyond just physical. Some people have never been touched. They have touch deprivation.
Right.
So they haven't been touched. So some of that is like, oh my God, when we put our hands on them, we get an immediate response.
Right.
Like, oh, they feel so relaxed. So
right.
I just love what I do. Okay.
You know what? I see it, man. I see it. She is so vibrant. I like it. That can describe you as well, your company and you, because it's very important about the energy and all of that. And like you said, a lot of times people don't even want to be touched. See, I think I'm kind of that person. At first, I don't really want people touching me like that. Like, and it took me a long time to get a real massage. And then when I say real, like, on the table, all out, not the chair one, but the full fledged massage. It took me a very took me to be in pain, put it that way, right? It was now it was a necessity. Like, nope, you have to get massages. And how do you deal with people like me? Because I was definitely that person.
We have to build trust with that person. It's all about trust. You're especially when you're on the table. Yes.
Put it out there. Like, you butt naked in a little dark room.
Yes.
With somebody you don't know.
You don't know. So we go in for me, and I teach my students, you need to go in a warm, welcoming way and make them feel secure about what you're about to do. And let them know what you're going to do. Let them know how you're going to drape them, how you're going to expose just the areas that you're working on and covering up. And, if there's anything that they feel uncomfortable with, just, you tell them, oh, that's too much pressure, whatever. They should always be talking to you, not talking to you through the massage where it's
right. Like, would you please shut up?
Yeah, not that, but how is that pressure?
Right.
You just really want to make them feel at ease, especially when it's someone like yourself who really not used to.
Don't touch me. I don't want people to touch me like that. Please don't touch. I don't know you like that. That's my whole thing. I don't know you like that. But
so massage is an art as well as a science.
Because I was just Go ahead, tell them.
There's the art of massage therapy, which is the right brain. That's the feeling and all that part. And then there's the science part of it, which is the anatomy, physiology, kinesiology. So you put those two together. So it's two pieces to massage therapy. It's, like I said, it's the art as well as the science.
It really is. And I tell you what, the first time I got it done, and then I was like, oh, okay. And then I told the lady one time, I said, I think I want to marry you. Like, I felt that good. Like, this is amazing, right?
I've gotten so many proposals. Oh my God.
Yes.
Can I take you home? It's just so over the years. It's like, oh, I want to marry you. I said,
exactly. I proposed to my massage therapist. I was like, listen, lady. Yeah, but what's so great about massage and how you are incorporating it into the professional environment. That is also, I have so many questions around that, because it's hard for somebody like me. Listen, everybody know that I'm like ADD. out there in these streets. Never been diagnosed, but I could diagnose myself. I don't need no doctor to tell me that, right?
Right.
So how do you have that person truly get relaxed at work? See, I think that's like, I finally learned to go to a place and the music is playing and the whole atmosphere is completely geared to me shutting down and being relaxed. How do you create that environment in a workplace?
Well, what we do is one particular company, I'll just give you an example of one particular company
Yes.
that I work with. We have a room that they come into. It's just like the massage rooms at the spas that you go to, but it's in a chair.
Wow.
So you have the best of both worlds, kind of. You
Yeah.
have the soft music, we have the aromatherapy, we
Yeah.
have the candles, but you're in a massage chair and you're fully clothed. You have
Right.
all your clothes and you don't take anything off. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, this is okay. I kind of like this. And that could
Yeah.
be a start for someone like yourself
Right.
who not comfortable with really just disrobing. That can lead you into going further and going to a spa and all that. So,
Right.
and it depends on the company as well. We have some companies that have a space for us to do table massage. So sometimes we do the table massage fully clothed with compression, things like that. Then some of the employees come in and we do the regular massages as you would if you were in a spa, something like that.
Yeah, because
So,
that was one of the questions that I had. Like, is it, I know you do a chair massage. I wasn't sure. And chair massages are like great, because
mhm,
you just sit down and kind of like, oh, all right, then that
mhm,
Calgon, take me away kind of moment,
mhm.
But I wasn't exactly sure, like, how does it work if you want to go? Like, do you change? Do you what? But it's great that you could just pop in.
You pop in, it's usually about 15, 20 minutes, and life changing. We've had so many clients that are like, oh my God, now I can go on with the rest of my day.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
now I can go back to my desk and get some work done because my shoulder was bothering me. And that's a lot of issues with at a computer all day, your neck and shoulder issues. We're not sitting correctly, or ergonomics with your desk, your computer is not in the proper position. So
right.
you have a lot of issues at work. So it is, it's great.
Can you talk about and tell everybody who's out there listening about the importance of a massage, like the benefits of it?
Oh my God. Okay. So one of the benefits that most people know is it's relaxing.
Right.
It helps release tension. And there are different types of massages that you go to our website and see it at vibrant.com. And we describe the different massages. So deep tissue is more of chronic pain. If you have a consistent shoulder neck issue, we want to go a little bit deeper.
Right.
So it's more pressure. It'll feel deeper, but we're getting in there, breaking up those adhesions, the toxins, and trying to
Yeah.
loosen it up, tendons and
Tendons.
muscles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm,
And what was crazy is that's exactly the one that I would get, because at the time, before I moved to Charlotte, I lived in California.
mhm.
Um, and I had my home studio, everything for, fitness. So I worked out all day. That was my job, right? I worked out all day, every day. And I had to go and because I would be knotty. Like my muscles would be knot, like I would have muscle spasms. So I would go and get that deep tissue massage. Miss Cheryl, I'm telling you, that was a lifesaver. I would not be able to have been in the business as long as I have been without making weekly. I had to go like every week that was like my medicine.
And one of the reasons you in particular had to go weekly is because all of the lactic acid that was
Yes.
building up in your muscles from that repetitive movement.
Yep.
That one thing about athletes and
Mm-hmm.
people that work out a lot, use weights, you have to stretch, and massage helps you recover faster
Mm-hmm.
because it helps get the acid out. It helps you have to drink a lot of water,
Yep.
but it helps get all of that out of that build up in those muscles. Because when you're lifting weights and contracting your muscles, they may not always go back, flex
Right.
back. So
Right.
you have to constantly get that out. Do your stretches. Stretching is so important
Yes.
with weight training. You
Right.
have to stretch those muscles out.
And that goes right to your next thing is yoga, right? Like I was one of those people. I'm gonna be, listen, Cheryl, we gonna just talk about it, girlfriend. I'm gonna be real honest right here.
Okay.
I could not stand yoga. I just couldn't. Again, ADD. What am I doing? This is not going to help me fight. If I was in danger, I can't do like the downward facing dog. That's not going to save my life. What am I doing here? Why? Like, I don't feel like I'm getting a workout. This is ridiculous. But then I had an injury that took me out for like 3 months, and I do the morning shows and stuff like that. And I'm like, hey, listen, I still got to work out. Like, I'm in pain. I can't. And my doctor said, well, you're going to have to start doing yoga. And I said, did you just say the Y word to me? Like, wow. What? What are you talking about? Yoga? And then I got into yoga. I've always dabbled out, I offered it all the time, but I never was a true yoga person. Like it wasn't a regimen. And now I do yoga at least twice a week, different day, like on the weekend. But yoga is so important. And what I tell people is yoga is not a workout, it's a work in.
Yes, it's a work in and it's a workout as well because there's power
is.
yoga. And
It
my personal favorite is hot yoga.
I love hot yoga too. Yes.
That's my favorite because it really stretches the muscles. It really loosens, the muscles and the tendons because of the heat. Because the stretches that you do in hot yoga is a little bit different. Well, there are different types of yoga, but the ones in hot yoga is a lot of stretching. So you really need that heat to loosen up that tissue to be able to stretch like that.
Right.
Then there's power yoga where you're moving faster. You're getting a workout. It's not, in the hot room, but you're moving. It's like it's a workout.
Power yoga is fun. That's how I started, because regular yoga was just not hitting it for me. I'm like, I am bored to death. Like this is just not who I am. And so then I was like, start doing hot yoga. And I was like, oh my God, this is my jam. And then of course, power yoga, which is, like you said, a great workout. I actually do slow flow. Because and let me tell you why. Let me tell you, because I'm crazy like this, right? Power yoga is no big deal to me because I'm power. So I will knock it out. It's not no challenge. Let's do this. What we doing. However, we go to slow yoga and they say, like, touch your toes. Okay. Now hold it. What? Like, no, I'm ready to stand up. They're like, no, we're gonna stay in this position. And Cheryl, I'm shaking, I'm trembling, and it's like nobody else is. I'm like, what is going on? It's crazy. So can you tell us the difference between like you said, the slow flow yoga, power yoga, and kind of what is it that you get out of those things?
Now, one thing I like to say about yoga is it's personal.
Yes.
It's your personal, you have a yoga practice. When I first started yoga, and believe it or not, when I first started, I went straight to hot. And I walked in the room and thought, oh my God, I made a mistake. What am I doing? I can't stay in here for an hour and a half. What did I do when I took the class? But it's all about you. It's personal. So you challenge yourself with yoga. You challenge yourself to get better, just like your workouts. When you work out, you're not competing against anybody else. It's your own workout. So you're building muscle, you're doing all that when you work out. So the yoga is the same way. So the slow yoga, it also not just to help you stretch, it helps you slow your mind down because
Bam.
you can't go fast.
That's it. And now that's the danger spot for me. Wait. I got to think right here. Like, wait, what we doing?
Yes.
I love that you said that. It does slow your mind.
It slows your mind down. So you have to do it slower. And the yoga flow and the sound healed, and then you have the sounding bowls that your instructor may play. So it is a more of a meditative type of yoga. So it helps you relax your mind as well as your body. So you get kind of a two for one in that.
Right. Yeah. And that's great. Now, when you are doing yoga at the corporations, what does that look like? Because you offer that as well, right?
We have you have the space the same as if you would go to a studio, and we do it in a group with them. Now with that, you do have different types of people in the class. So we offer a couple of classes that someone can take. If they're beginners, they may have to use the blocks or the straps to help pull their legs, or if they can't bend all the way over, so they have to use the yoga blocks. And some people may not want to do yoga because they think, oh, I can't do that. You do what you can do and watch your progression. You watch yourself grow, where you're using blocks and the yoga straps till you don't have to use them anymore.
And it's amazing when that happens.
It's amazing. And it really doesn't take long for your body to adjust to those different movements.
Really doesn't. It's just that you didn't know it. You are absolutely correct. You also offer chair massages and chair yoga, right? Do y'all do chair yoga?
No, we don't do chair yoga. We only do the
real yoga, like a full body. And I love that. I love that so much. So when you are talking to a corporation, how do you present it to them?
As far as when they have an inquiry, or
what is the benefit of it? So when you go to the corporation and say, listen, hi, my name is Cheryl, my company is Vibrant, and I want your employees to, because I know you got them to relax. How do you just initiate it with a corporation?
For one thing, you target them where it's needed. You want to increase productivity.
There you go. Yes, and that's what's important.
You want to decrease absenteeism. Right. You want to prevent energy. You want to prevent people from taking off work and doing all that. And when your mind is clear, when you're more relaxed, you're more productive.
Right.
You can go back to your desk and do work. So if you want to increase your productivity and your bottom line, call us. You need to have us come in, and you'll see the difference. And people also like to feel appreciated. They really do. Sometimes and companies do lunch or whatever. They do things. I've been in companies, and I really appreciate the things that they did with
I appreciate those donuts and pizza. Yeah, those are good.
But a wellness program is going to benefit the company's bottom line and your employees.
And I think that's exactly what I was saying. Why would a corporation hire you? That is it. And like you said, and
you want to build the morale in the office. When people are tired and they don't want to be there, the energy is at zero.
Right.
But if everybody is moving, everyone is feeling good, everybody is
vibrating,
productive and vibrant.
Yes.
And producing and getting in groups and going, yay, we can do this. Let's finish this project, you guys. Let's do it. You have that when you have more energy, when you're more relaxed, when your mind is clear. So that's how I present it to a company.
Yeah, because that's why they need you. This is why you should call Vibrant. Again, give us your information. How can they reach out to you?
So you can go to our website at Vibrant, VIBRINT.com, and we're on Instagram with Vibrant Mobile Massage.
Love it. I love it. Now,
and we're on Facebook as well with Vibrant.
Yeah. Vibrant. So. So when you are introducing your wellness program, can you tell us again the things that you offer in your program?
We offer massage therapy, yoga, and meditation. And it is, I can't say enough about how wonderful it is, and the results that we've seen. And uh,
Yeah.
the we've had people cry.
Yeah, because I can
I
only
cannot
imagine,
tell you.
what meditation is. What Tell them now. Let them know, why is it important to meditate in the workplace? What's important? Why is that?
Because you need a mental break.
Bam.
You have so much going on in your head. I personally meditate twice a day.
Right.
Sometimes, we get busy and we think, oh, I'm doing good. I don't have to meditate as much, or I don't have to. No. When I'm really feeling stressed, I have to think back, what's going on? Why am I not, why isn't my mind clear? Why
Right.
am I not clear? Because I have too much going on. I have to settle my mind down. And then I can see things clear
I
and
love
clear.
that. I love that.
Me
Now,
too.
listen, how do you start your day? Because this is, look, we're going to talk, my whole thing is about living fit, right? That's my
Mhm.
whole platform. And when I say fit, I mean focus, intentional, and transforming. And that is exactly you in a nutshell, what you offer.
Mhm.
Now, we know you can do that for the corporate side, but I want to ask, how do you, Cheryl, start your day? How do you get your self-care in?
Twice a day, 20 minutes. And I know this may sound funny. They usually tell you not to do this, but I have a dog
Yes.
and she meditates with me. And I know
What?
all dogs can't do that, but um, I'll tell her, meditation time. Let's meditate with mommy. And she knows to lay there at my feet while I do the meditation. So I do that twice a day. I get massages every 2 weeks. I mean, I'm sorry, 2 to 3 weeks. Usually every 3 weeks. If something is going on, I'll call her in between. But I definitely get my massages on a regular
That's
every
it.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
I have to. I have to.
Hmm.
And I do yoga a couple of times a week. I don't do
Right.
that every day, but I definitely do my meditation. I get my massages every 3 weeks. She comes to my house,
Love it.
and when she's done, I'm like, oh,
You don't
no,
propose
another three
anymore,
weeks.
right? You don't propose anymore, but what's so funny is, can you share with us, give us 3 tips, that you think would be beneficial to a stressed out entrepreneur or a CEO? All of us right now. Right
Oh,
now, all of us are stressed out. Can you give us like 3 things that could really help us, that they could take away today, implement it? Tell them, Cheryl.
meditation,
Bam.
number one. The mindset is everything. Everything. You can't do anything if your mind is wandering, and that stresses you out. Mindset is everything.
I love it.
Again, the 3 things that I do: yoga. Everybody doesn't like yoga, but just try it. And massage therapy. That
Right.
is key. Even when someone gets a massage, we always have music to kind of settle you down. So we don't want to play music that's kind of upbeat or
You're
whatever.
not playing like back that thing up.
Nah,
Don't- No.
this is how we do it. No, we're not
Yeah.
doing any of that. We're not doing any of that. But those things, I can't stress enough. Your mindset is everything.
Yeah.
It starts there. It starts there. Anything you want to do with you. I listened to one of your podcasts and you love working out, but it's a mindset.
Correct. That's what I teach all the time.
It's
People,
a mindset.
yeah, get it confused. They see my physical and they say, "Hey, are you like?" No, I actually work with your mind,
Mhm.
because that's it. We work from the inside out,
Work from
and
the
You do that so well. I am so honored to speak with you. You are just so vibrant. You see how I did that right there, Sherry? You saw how I did that. Can you tell us again, how can we get connected with you?
You can connect with us on our website is Vibrant, VIBRINT.com. And Instagram, we're Vibrant Mobile Massage. So when you go to the website, you can go to the inquire about, your company coming in, because we need to talk. We need to find out what's going on with your company.
Right.
We need to find out every program is
Customized.
It's customized for your particular needs.
I love that.
So yes, Vibrant.com and Vibrant Mobile Massage on Instagram. And also we have a referral program as well. So if you refer a company and they, get on board with us, then we'll give you a $50 referral fee.
I love that. I love that. And before I wrap it up, is it anything else you wanna tell the people?
Ah, gosh, let's see. Just take care of yourself. We have this body for as long as we have it, and we have to take care of it, because if you don't, this is one thing that a lot of people don't understand. If you don't take care of your body, it won't take care of you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It will stop. It will say, I can't do this anymore. It will say, no more. You've been abusing me and you want me to continue to function at a high level, but you're not taking care of me. You don't have a good relationship with your body and your mind. So you have to take care of that. You have to have a better relationship with you and your body, your mind.
Amazing. I couldn't have said that any better. I mean, you are out there really implementing and making changes, and it's so important. The key is at the workplace, because we don't think of it at all. We go to work and we stressed all day, just because we working.
And we spend more time there than we do at home.
Right.
Especially if you have a job and you're there 12, I was in management, so I was there.
Right.
I had to teach classes and manage people and be in meetings after meeting after meeting after meeting, because I wanted to be the best and I wanted to give my students the best.
Right.
I worked harder and I stayed there longer, but you got to take care of yourself. You just have to.
I love that. Yeah, because if you don't, no one else will.
And your body, like I said, your body just will shut down. It'll say no more. I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, you guys, Cheryl has really given you everything you need to know today, baby. So make sure you connect with her. I thank you so much for taking time out and speaking to us, because I really am going to embrace what you're saying. It really is a hard step for some people, but I really know it's important. It's so important. You said it so well. Meditation, mind, our yoga. I fought it forever, but now I'm a yogi. I love it. I do it all the time now, and it has really been beneficial to me as an individual. My body really needed it, and then the fact that you really can feel what is needed, right? Your body is talking to you all the time. It's just the point of hearing.
One more thing too, when it comes to the corporations, a lot of people are fearful of meditation, yoga, and massage. So one thing that we do as well, and I forgot to mention that, is we'll go in and do some little education. We'll present and talk to the staff, talk to them, let them ask any questions. To let you know why it's needed, to give you the basics, because everyone doesn't understand what meditation is. They think they just need to clear their mind. I can't do that. But it educate you on what really happens and what really what it's doing, then
Right.
you'll better understand. Because people have fears of things of the unknown. They don't know what it is. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's kind of wishy, that's kind of woo 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 kind of stuff.
Right.
But
Yes.
it's not, but if we educate you, so it's not just about coming in and getting your business.
Mhm.
It's about educating your staff, educating your company, educating everyone involved. So
That's perfect, because mindfulness can help to reduce stress, anxiety, conflict, and increase resilience and emotional intelligence. Girl, I love that you have that. So listen, everybody, go out, connect with her right now. You need it. Your corporations need it. And make sure you are living fit, you guys. Until next week, stay fit.